Holly, hello, I'm Marie Fashionista Sherry, and as you know, I am constantly upcycling and refashioning and sharing those tutorials online, right? So that means that I have an awful lot of stuff that I have made over the years. Like I have tons of it because I don't keep everything I make. Sometimes I give it away, sometimes I sell it, but it has been suggested to me that in order to possibly sell more items, I should open an eBay store. Now, since moving back to Canada, I have had a Poshmark store, but I realize that that just kind of sells to people in Canada. They haven't done any kind of crossover with countries yet. So if people want to buy something from me, they have to send me an email and then, I make a price for them and everything. And I mean, it works. The system works, but it's very kind of, you got to do a lot, right? When all you want to do is buy one of the things I made. So before I open an eBay store, though, I wanted to do some research. So I went on eBay and I bought some things. None of this was expensive at all. I managed to find a seller in BC who had loads of really cool vintage stuff that she was selling for very, very cheap prices. So that's what I got. This is not sockeye salmon. This is a few fabulous vintage items. So let's unbox it. Okay, so that is how everything came, and unfortunately the box was actually open when it arrived, and for some reason the delivery person put it in front of my garage door, which is weird because you have to literally walk up the driveway to get to the garage door instead of just, going to the front door, knocking and delivering the package. But whatever, it got to me in the end, and luckily everything was in it, even though the tape was off. It was like this, like totally open, but everything's in here. So let's just get to it. And you can see, thankfully, the seller did package everything in bags. So first thing I'm going to do, is this one, and that down. This is a dress, and look at that fabulous vintage tag. I am a tag lover. Look at this. This is 100%. I don't even know. It's so cool. It's so cool. And when I saw the picture of this, immediately I knew what I wanted to refashion it into. So that's going to be coming up. But as it is, it's just a very cool looking, like a waitress dress, right? From the 70s. I know it's not, but it's really giving like Alice vibes if you're as old as me or older and you remember that show. But gorgeous, gorgeous. How adorable is this dress? And it has very generous pockets. Now, it may look like kind of a frumpy house dress, but I don't think it is at all. I think you could style this so it would just be absolutely fabulous. And it's actually from a Canadian designer. Her name is Susan Lopetegui. And I can't believe I got this just for a couple of dollars because it's an actual designer dress. So that is very lovely. And again, it's not exactly my style, so I will be transforming it into something more my style. So once again, that tutorial will be coming up very soon. But how awesome is that pattern? If you've been with me for any length of time, you've probably recognized that I am a sucker for embroidery, and especially if it is vintage embroidery, and this shirt is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think anything needs to be done to it. It is just stunning, and it's going to be a wardrobe favorite for many years to come. I am also a sucker for anything pink or purple, and this kind of is a combination of both. This color, it is absolutely stunning. It is so silky and shiny and has wonderful cuffed balloon sleeves and a kind of Nehru-esque style collar, which is just absolutely gorgeous. But I mean, I just love this so much. And just with a pair of black trousers, you're laughing with this kind of shirt. It's very, very vintage though, but it is very, very cool. I mean, I don't even know if you can see what's on the tag there, but this is for sure, I would say, a late 70s, early 80s special, and it's just gorgeous. I am 100% certain this was somebody's bridesmaid's dress in the 60s, maybe early 70s, and it is just absolutely stunning. The detail on it is amazing with the pleats and the ruffles and the buttons. And I mean, clearly this was handmade, which of course I love all vintage handmade things. And the fabric is just beautiful. And it is very, very maxi, which is great because I do not think I will be able to get the zipper done up in the back because this was clearly for someone with a much smaller chest and maybe just frame in general than me. So this is for sure going to be getting a stunning upsize. So watch out for that. But it's just so beautiful. It's almost a shame to cut into it, but I want to wear it, so I have to. So as always, please do let me know what you would do with these items. I think the two tops are going to stay as is just because they're just gorgeous as they are. The other ones are definitely going to get some rock and refashionista attention. But because this was such a successful experience for me, like except for the weird place the delivery person put the package, but that's not the seller's fault. I decided, okay, let's open an eBay store. And so I did. And there's not a lot in there right now because it takes forever to upload everything, but you can check it out. Link will be down below. And let me know the kind of things you want me to put in it. And I definitely will. And if there's anything that I ever make that you're like, hey, I really want that. I don't want to make it myself. I want that exact one that Refashionista Sherry made. Let me know and we will work something out. Even if it's just a simple trade, I'm always up for a good swap for new to me items. So keep that in mind. And yeah, as always, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag. I'm so excited.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.